I
I was reborn.
That's the best description.
I was reborn.
It is like orgasmic.
Yeah.
It really is. Like getting off stage and like I can't even describe the feeling.
Yeah.
Because there's so many feelings that you're going through and emotions. Just that fear. You remember really feeling and hearing your heart?
Yeah.
I would literally hear and feel my heart. I remember at the Comedy Store, I was going to go up on potluck night,
yeah.
right? It was, I can't remember what year this was, 1997. And I'm just sitting there. What's the guy's name? Bald guy that hosted all the time?
Don Barris.
So, Don Barris,
Yeah.
right? Okay, so everyone's going up that night. What the fuck? Like, it's Chris Rock. It's fucking
All these people.
all these fucking people just walking up. I'm shoveling shit at the dolphin habitat, right?
Yeah.
And I remember putting my name on the list, and I think someone, like a comic, kind of put in a word for me to move me up, you know, so that they could see me. And Aries Spears is, what year is this, man? Was it 2000? Like, don't quote me on the year, because Aries Spears was on stage.
Yeah.
Right?
It must have been way before 2000.
Was it?
Yeah, because he was banned from the club for life.
Wow. So then it was like 90 something then?
Maybe, yeah.
All right. So then it's 90 something. All I know is I flew in. A friend of mine drove me to the thing. She came with me. She sat next to me the whole time. And Aries is up there destroying.
Yeah. Very funny
Like-
guy. Very funny guy.
Fuck. And this is before Mad TV, by the way.
Yeah.
Fucking. I couldn't believe what I was witnessing,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
I was like, what the fuck? He's doing these impersonations and shit. And just like the applause breaks were on top of each other. And literally my heart, like I could hear it. Everything's in slow motion. My mouth is like stuck. And Don goes, "You're up next."
I know. I hate it. Oh, my God. Yeah.
He goes, "All right, you ready?"
Yeah.
He's got that look. You ready? And I go, I can't go up.
Wow.
Yeah, I go, I can't go up, man. And then the girl that I was with, she's like, "What are you talking about?" Like she was mad, you know, because it was a whole day. That's back when LA took 2 hours just to get anywhere.
Yeah.
And I was like, I just can't do it. And then he says to me, he goes, "If you don't go up now, you'll never go up again." But he didn't mean it as in like I'm banning you from the room. He goes,
Just tonight.
Emotionally.
Oh,
he goes, emotionally. He goes, "Don't do that, man."
Yeah.
He goes, "Really think about what you're saying. Because if you don't go up now, it'll be even harder the next time." He goes, "Just go up." It was really nice what Don was saying to me.
Yeah.
I go, "All right, I'll think about it." And then I go, "Okay, I'll do it. And I sat back down, and Aries is still crushing. And then I walked to, I go, "I can't, man. I can't." Like I was literally gonna hyperventilate, man.
Yeah.
The room was packed, like that room when it's on fire, it's on fucking fire,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah,
There's
yeah.
no other room like it. And I remember going home so mad at myself.
You didn't go up
No.
because of fear.
Yeah.
Wow.
And I remember like
I've done that
so
before.
defeated.
I've done that before. Yeah. Where I was just like, I can't do it. There's no possible way I can do it.
Yeah.
You know, I remember Jamie tried to put me up in front of like all these fucking beasts.
Yeah.
And I was young.
Yeah.
And I just said, I'm not doing it. But then later in life, you figure out that you can do it.
Yeah.
That's also
That
growth.
No, that's a lot of growth.
Yeah, where you go, I just followed, you know, like
Ooh,
before
I
the
love that now.
Yeah, before the pandemic, I remember there was a lineup with Rogan. It was a bunch of people, and I normally, if I was after Rogan, like maybe 15, 20 years ago, I would have canceled. But I remember like going, okay,
Yeah.
I'm fine.
Of course.
Yeah, yeah. But
You're a
I mean,
beast.
I know, but
Of course.
20 years ago, I remember going, oh, I'm
Oh,
sick.
yeah.
I have stomach problems. You know, like fear.
But isn't it crazy your own perception of yourself? The first time before
Yeah.
I knew Bobby, it was an Oscar weekend and Chris Rock was going up and
I already
running
know which
his-
one you're talking about. Was it the one where Chris was hosting the
Yes,
Oscars?
He was hosting that weekend. It was
Ooh, that was a crazy week in comedy.
Yeah.
Because
And-
Robin was walking around going up too.
Oh yeah. I remember that.
So
yeah.
I went to the Comedy Store that weekend.
Yeah.
And you were in the same lineup and you followed him and I was in tears.
Yeah.
You were the best one that night. And I remember thinking, my friends and I thinking,
Well, I just got chills.
like, that was Bobby Lee
Yeah.
from Mad TV. He like annihilated.
And now look. Now
I
look what you do.
I sincerely felt that. I've told you this.
Take it, baby.
Bro, that's dope.
I don't know.
You're
Hey,
uncomfortable.
can I
Don't
just-
be
I'm
uncomfortable.
uncomfortable right now.
Don't be uncomfortable.
Why?
Kidding.
Stop. You're a beast. Man, that's crazy because that was a very special week in comedy. Because did you follow Robin too?
No, but I remember him walking around and saying hi, and he go hi hi, and then he's not good socially. Did you ever talk to him?
I have the same story as you.
Yeah.
I was at the Laugh Factory.
I can't talk to him.
They were making their rounds. You remember?
Yeah.
Him, Robin, and Chris were making rounds on Oscar week.
Yeah.
And it's me, Sully McCullough, upstairs.
Love Sully.
We're upstairs at the Laugh Factory. It's like a Thursday, and we're just talking, and like Sully's facing the stairs coming up, and you just see his head kind of like that, and I'm like, what? And he goes, it's Robin.
Yeah.
And I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? And I turn around.
Yeah.
And he's like, hey, how are you?
Yeah.
Hey, how are you guys? And I'm like, what's up, Robin? And I go, do you want to go up? He goes, oh, the lady up front said that you guys are, there's too many comics. I'm like, who the fuck said that?
Said that?
I go, who the
Fired.
Said that?
Fire her.
I know. And then I go, you will take my spot, sir.
Oh.
I go, and first of all, I don't know who the fuck said that to you.
Yeah,
you can walk up anywhere, sir.
Anywhere in the planet.
And I go, please. And then Sully said the same thing. Yeah, take my spot too.
Like, yeah, you're gonna
take
yeah.
it. And then we watched that man go up. Fucking amazing.
Amazing.
Didn't have a set. You know what I mean? He was practicing because he was introducing like best animation, but he said he was going to do a set. He wanted to do 5 minutes before, and he was running it. And then he came upstairs. We hugged. He was talking, and his car got towed. Because those fucking street signs are so.
God.
That's how long it's been since he's been at the fucking Laugh Factory. He doesn't know that it's different on Sunset now.
Yeah.
And he goes, oh, but it said that it's available. I go, but read it.
Yeah.
So
yeah. You know what's mind blowing is.
Wait, I want to tell you this part, and I hate
Please.
to make, okay, because it's really special.
Go
right?
ahead. You sucked his dick.
I sucked it. And it tastes like Korean candy.
Yeah.
No, so he said he was coming back. He's going to come back. And this is when I always say this. I go, there's levels of fame, right? Mm-hmm. There's famous, and then there's Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I'm not even trying to be funny.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, and that's what Robin was.
Yeah.
He's Jesus Christ.
Mm-hmm.
He talks to multiple generations and then some, right? So I'm at the Laugh Factory. It's the weekend, right? And I'm hosting, right? And I'm like, fuck, is Robin coming back? It's like Saget. It's I can't remember who's on the show, but all of a sudden, Chris fucking Rock walks in, right? And of course, you don't give an introduction because this crowd has no idea what the fuck is about to happen. It's going to be complete destruction, right? Ladies and gentlemen, Chris Rock. This is when you know the levels of fame. There's famous, and then there's Jesus Christ. I go Chris Rock. The crowd will not shut the fuck up for like 5 minutes, just screaming. People like toppling over. They can't believe it. Standing ovation. Won't sit down. This is Chris fucking Rock. And I want you guys to Google when he hosted, because I don't know what year that was, but this was Chris fucking Rock. This is, he's on everything. And anyways, that happens, right? And then I'm hosting, and I'm like, I can't believe it. Now I put someone else on stage. I can't remember who it was. And then all of a sudden, Robin's here.
Oh my God,
like,
what a night.
I'm like, am I hosting this shit?
Oh, what a night.
Yeah, oh, what a night, right? But here's Bob Saget, by the way. I say this all the time, but Bob Saget pops up and he's like, hey, I'm gonna bring up Robin. I'm like, Bob, come on, man.
Yeah.
I'm like, please let me bring up Robin. He's like, no, we kind of have this thing, and I'm gonna bring him up. I'm like, fuck.
Yeah.
So Bob brings him up, right?
Yeah.
Even though I was the host, Bob. I love Bob, by the way. He brings up Robin. Bobby.
It's pandemonium.
I can't even explain to you what happened, man. It was fucking insane.
Yeah.
Like what Chris had was amazing, but this shit, I'm literally camera phones running up to the stage, taking pictures of him, and then Robin going, I got a camera too, bitch. Yeah. Camera war, let's go. And then he starts saying, and everyone's laughing at that, and people running, the stairs on the side of the stage, running down the stairs.
Yeah.
They didn't even want to see him perform.
Wow. Yeah.
They just wanted to touch Jesus, man.
Yeah.
And man, I'm telling you, dude, it was holy shit, dude. That guy, wow. It was just not, and this is how beautiful he was, Bobby. when he got off and said goodnight, and you know how I had to walk past him and close the show out, and I go, I really wanted to bring you up. I go, I love you so much, but it sucked that I didn't get to bring you up. And he goes, oh, bring me up again. He goes, come on, bring me up again. We'll fuck around on stage.
Wow.
And I go, ladies and gentlemen, Robin Williams. And the crowd went apeshit again. And then for like 2 minutes, we were just fucking around on stage.
Oh, wow.
It was my everything, man. That was my Oscar moment.
Can I say my thing or no? Or no?
Yes.
Because that was long, but
I gotta go. So
I know, but I'm just saying that it was.
I got peace.
That was pretty long, but
look, I don't care.
I know you don't, but are you like me, where when you see somebody that you're a fan of, like, because it's like, I'm supposed to be, a comedian too, which I am, right? But and then
you're famous,
and then not really, but not as fun as I'm not there at that level, but and when you're around, those types of people, because I've been in a room where it's like I'm surrounded by Dana Carvey, all these fucking people, right?
Yeah.
And in my own head, I want to be like, holy fuck.
Yeah, you
know what I mean? But then but you have to also play the cool comic, right? So then it's just like you're trying to hide your excitement.
Yeah.
Like so you say stupid things like so what'd you do today?
Why are you doing Robert De Niro? Why is your face doing Robert De Niro?
Yeah.
And
Why?
Robert and they're like, what do you mean?
Yeah.
Woke up, I don't know, breakfast.
So you're funny?
You know what I mean?
You think you're a comedian?
Yeah. So you say some stupid thing like, fucking sunset, man. Fuck traffic. Right?
Yeah.
Right when you really want to go, holy fuck,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
right?
yeah.
Why do I do that?
Who'd you say it to?
Every time I'm around, like, when I was at Sebastian's house, and even someone like Bill Burr, right? I'll try to be cool. When I want to go, fuck, your last special was so, you know what I mean? But normally I'm just like, what's your kid's name?
And then if they don't follow him back within 2 days, he unfollows them and then deletes
That's
the
the one
message.
but like I know that sounds like crazy, but like I've definitely thought that before. I'll be like, oh, this person is cool. I'm cool. I'm verified. You're verified. Let's hang out. And then they don't get back to you, and you're like, well, right. It looks
You
like a relationship
unfollow?
ends here. I have before, but I don't try to do.
No,
that.
what I do is if they're just a regular person that's not verified, right? I've had that where I follow them and they haven't followed me in years, and then I'll just start unfollowing them.
I've been getting peer pressured a lot lately. Like at the Laugh Factory, just like other people coming up, be like, yo, man, you got Instagram? I'm like, well, yes. And then they'll be like, so what's your name? But then they go to type in your name, but they've already searched your name. You're like, bitch, you fucking know. But then they do that, like where they kind of like, they show them following you. Like, I just followed you. And then you're like, well,
You silence. That's what I've been doing. I've been scrolling through the people that I'm following, and what do you call it when you
mute
them?
Mute.
Yeah.
I've been muting them. It's been very helpful.
I'm not being rude. I'm just trying to find the video of you scrolling through Instagram. I'm sorry, American Idol contestants. Okay.
Or can I back up this American Idol thing?
Yeah.
I didn't fucking do that, by the way. Okay.
Oops,
This is
there's
what I did.
4 videos here. I'm looking at.
Oh, wait, stop for a second. I know, but hold on. Let me just explain myself, all right? I'm sorry. It's Trevor, right? I want to be, we're new friends, right?
Yeah.
All right, so I love American Idol, okay? So I admit it. I love any show where people can conquer their fear, right? When they get nervous and they were able to pull it off. It's inspirational to me.
100%.
Right? When people do that. And it makes me want to go out in the world and try,
I
right?
don't have a problem with that.
I'm not done.
When you
I'm not fucking done, all right? I'm not done,
Nice
all right?
framing. Nice framing.
Thank you, buddy. My beautiful lady.
Thank you, Joe.
So what I did was there was 2 dudes on American Idol that I liked their auditions. So what I did was
Oh, you're DMing off auditions? I thought you were talking about like final round. Best of luck, dude. But like you're like DMing them like, welcome to Hollywood. I'm the gatekeeper.
Shut the
bitch.
fuck up, George. I love you. So I love it. No, that laugh was good.
Do you ever DM
I'm
the
not
people
done.
who bomb?
No.
Okay, sorry to interrupt.
So anyway, I fucking follow them, right?
Yeah.
And if I don't get
Yeah, but their activity's popping because they're on the show that week.
I know, but
you got to fall on an off
But the
week.
two dudes, they go, holy shit, Bobby Lee's following me?
Directly, they say
Right,
that.
so the DM, right? And then I can read you the fucking exchange.
I just don't like how you're like, bro, if you need tips.
I know. I'm gonna read you the fucking exchange I had. I'm gonna plug these guys because I think they're fucking great guys.
Let me
But
guess.
can
Is
we
it
just
Christian?
make sure they get to like top 24 before you plug them?
Is it Christian Gordino? That guy?
No, I don't know. Hold on.
Well, Christian Gordino just got a plug. So,
All right, so here we go.
No.
There was one guy named Noah Thompson.
Yes, he's
how
very
many
good.
followers you got?
Noah Thompson
Yeah.
has 7,000 followers.
All right. Well, let's change the subject. No, what did
here's-
you?
so here's-
DM?
So I go, great job. He goes, thank you, dude. I go, this is so gross. This is so
He just said thank you, dude. That's it.
No, because I said, great job on the, you know what I mean, on your audition.
Read everything. Read everything.
Right. So this is so embarrassing, though.
Oh, I mean,
All right. So I
the fact
go.
that you watch American Idol.
This kid was really good though.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
So I go, which kid? Yeah, this kid. So I go, honestly, just be yourself.
Oh my god.
No.
Just let me finish. Let me finish. Stop this for a second, all right?
Oh my
Honestly,
God,
just
man.
be yourself.
They say never meet your heroes, dude.
I go, you've got it. Right? Hollywood and show business is bullshit. and
Oh my
not
God.
real.
Dude, these guys probably think you're trying to fuck.
Yes, it's predatory.
It's a little weird.
All right, I'm going to delete it. Hold on.
Sounds
All
so
right.
predatory.
No, it's
I
hilarious.
go, forget the pressure and have fun and,
Oh my God.
and enjoy the experience. Right? It keeps going.
What if he had no idea who you were and he's like, this guy's just really going off right now?
That's weird.
It's like, how do you know, dude?
So he goes, for sure. LOL. Appreciate that a lot, man. Coming from you. Feels good, right?
So he knows you.
I have to double down now, right?
Yep.
So if you have any questions, like I don't know anything about music or
Like I'm telling you, this boy half expects to see a dick pic next.
right.
Oh, yeah.
So just send me a message. I'm a comedian, but I know things.
Oh my god.
You said that?
Oh my god.
This is literally like, you know when they do To Catch a Predator and they're reading the text?
Yeah.
That's what it sounds like. It's like you said you are a 50-year-old comedian. Is that right? You know?
Yeah.
Bone Down 69.
So,
All right. That's not the only
I'm
one.
sweating.
That's
This
not the
is
only
amazing.
one. There's
Yeah.
another. There's another guy.
so wait, what did he say back to that?
He goes, I watch your stuff all the time, bro. Love everything you do. Definitely will. Thanks so much, man.
But did he follow you back?
Yes.
Okay, I thought it was going to end.
This other guy now,
tragically.
Cole Hallman. He's from San Diego.
Nice.
He goes, is this actually Bobby Lee? Feels good. Did you just comment on my Instagram? Ha ha ha, what the hell? That's what he said.
Yeah.
I just watched podcast clips of you yesterday. Ha ha ha, right?
Right.
Now here's a little monologue I do.
Oh, no.
Yeah, man. I'm fucking verified, bro.
You said I'm fucking verified, bro.
You know why he went the route? You know,
You just lost phone privilege, Bobby. Put it on the counter.
I said kidding.
you know why you were rude? Because he was already praising you too much up front. You don't react well to people praising you up front.
All right, baby. Don't analyze. I'm just fucking reading the fucking thing, all right?
You were thirsty for Noah's love. You weren't thirsty for
So I
him.
go, dude, American Idol is my favorite show, and my girlfriend and I loved you and Noah.
Oh, you threw me in there?
Yeah, I had to because
Make it sound like he's not as creepy.
right.
girlfriend.
You are authentic.
Girlfriend.
I go, you are authentic and super talented. Good luck, brother. If you need anything, we're here. Yeah.
He probably followed
He's
me.
going to see you at the supermarket and be like, I could actually use some help right now. And you're like, I don't have any spare change. I'm sorry, sir.
But the reason why because here's what I don't like about American Idol. Whenever somebody has a sad story, I rewind, I fast forward it.
Oh.
You know, like when they go, my godmother just died a month ago. I don't give a shit.
But
Sting!
whenever they do the sad, whenever they do the sad story, you know their audition's going to go well. I want them to show the sad story and then they bomb.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then the pressure of saying no to someone who just had
Yeah.
a tragedy in
I-
their life.
Yeah, but it's like they show this whole thing. They're building it up. So when they do give the golden buzzer, it's this whole big ordeal. The golden buzzer, I'll tear up a little on. I'll tear up.
Here's
a little.
another thing.
That's a different show, though.
So there's 3 ways they cheat.
Who?
That
The
contestants in any of these variety shows, they either have a sad story. You're a kid. That's cheating, right? Because you have a leg up,
Okay.
right? And then if you have some sort of disability, I'm sorry. Anyone has, right?
Or if you have all 3 of them.
That's
You're going to Hollywood, buddy.
Yeah.
Triple threat.
You don't even have to audition. They just do the golden buzzer.
You're like, hey, my name is. You're in.
Yeah. But one day, I wish I had a good voice, so I would pretend. I would go audition. I'd have like, you know what I mean? I would do like Freddie Krueger makeup.
Yeah.
Right? With the crutches.
They give you a golden buzzer.
I was in a fire and sing. And then once I got the fucking, you know what I mean? The golden buzzer, I'd rip off my mask, take the fucking, fuck you. Yeah. You know what I mean?
And now people are DMing you. Just be yourself, Bobby. You got this.
Yeah. I have those fantasies, you know? But I love American Idol, and that was creepy, and I should not do that again.
Have you gotten not message back from anyone you sent a message to? Because that would hurt.
Oh yeah, he talks about it to this day. There was a girl on The Voice named Mariah. She's so talented. She was this rocker.
But there was a girl named Katie on The Voice.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Katie.
And we're going to go, Katie Caden, and we're going to go to her show in 3 weeks. And
I didn't get.
Yeah, I told you about it. You don't go to anything anyway. Every time I invite you to shit, you don't go. My point is that it does work, right? But there's been like, just shut. And that's, you know, Chloe Kohansky was another one. We got Noah. Another voice guy.
A lot of plugs tonight.
Noah did our podcast, and we
love
it.
So that's how you do it. You go, hey, and if they don't respond, they don't like you.
It does feel good if somebody higher up. Like when I heard the shout out on Bad Friends, I was like that's the most message I got from a lot of people in a while about like, oh, did you see that you were on this or that? So that felt cool, you know.
Yeah, because I don't want to toot your little fucking horn.
Yeah, had you texted me what you said on Bad Friends, a little different. I would have been this Bobby Lee guy.
If I DM'd you, that would be weird. Yeah, you're right.
But voice memo,
Yeah.
Be yourself, Trevor.
It's me, verified Bobby Lee. It's a check mark, you pussy bitch.
Okay, it's embarrassing, all right? It's embarrassing, but you know what? I'm okay with it.
I thought that story was hilarious.
Yeah, it's funny and it's weird, and I feel like I'm going to change.
Yeah,
I'm not going to do that. So is that the thing? Mm-hmm. All right, so can I just say this too, Trev? We really had a good time with you here on the show.
This has been great.
Honestly.
It's been awesome.
We really had a good time with you.
I can't believe I'm a resident member on Tiger Belly.
Yeah.
So
And
next week.
we would love...
Hey guys, we know why you're here. You want to know what happened after the podcast last week. So here is a quick follow-up to that episode. As of today, we have not seen said 300 pages of documents. After the podcast, we were shown a couple of zoomed-in screenshots of source code with no context. Our email address is in the corner of one screenshot and the name Robert Lee on the corner of another screenshot. When we asked him who sent these to him, he said Brian. We then asked to be connected to his team directly to get further clarity, and he assured us that he would make that happen. We followed up with him for the next 3 days, and finally on Thursday, we received a text from Brendan saying his team would prefer to handle this issue in-house and does not feel comfortable sharing information with Tiger Belly. To recap, we have not received any substantial evidence regarding the accusations. We have not been in contact with a team. All we've seen are some screenshots sent to Brendan from Brian Callen. We're hoping to get some closure on this, but that's probably not going to happen. The good news is we have a great episode today, and we'd like to start by thanking our sponsors. If you'd like more info or just want to use our Tiger Belly codes, the best codes in the game, you can go to SeatGeek.com, code BELLY, and BetterHelp.com/belly. Enjoy the show.
Your nipples are a nugget.
I love your nipples.
I
love my nipples.
I love everything about your body. I love everything but your body. That's what I meant to say. That's what I meant to say. I was gonna. You thought I was gonna say I love everything about you?
Yeah.
I love everything about you, but except your body.
What about my ass, though?
Your ass is terrible.
What are you talking about?
I think your face, though, from that photo shoot we did, your face, dude,
So good.
so good.
Oh, so good.
Who took the longest for that photo to get the shot?
George, come on.
Dude, George.
She's like, George, can you get closer?
I did.
No, everyone.
I didn't want to show you up. You know, I couldn't mimic
no.
anything you did. I didn't. It was tough.
Can you not talk that much right now? Just not talk that much right now.
That's what I was trying to do with my
I
face
don't wanna
during the
bully.
photo
I'm
shoot,
not trying to bully you, man. But just don't talk so
and
much.
nothing came
You
out.
sound like a certain somebody right now.
And I just looked like mayonnaise.
I just have
the whole thing.
I have
know.
shop vibes right now, dude.
Wait, okay, so we should probably let the audience know that we're really only an hour, 2 hours away from having done the shop episode.
Yes, but we all decided to change our clothes.
I changed my clothes, so I want to look like a jelly bean. All right, so
Bro, that outfit?
Yeah.
Fire.
Obviously we all agreed that we would probably have a debrief episode of each other's.
yeah, okay, all right. So I have to say, in terms of uncomfortable podcasts I've done in my life, right?
Yeah.
That rivaled the Carlos Mencia one.
Ooh.
The Carlos Mencia one was, for me, very uncomfortable because I love Ned. You know what I mean? And that was difficult to experience. This was just as uncomfortable.
I kind of observed something about Shab, and this is not a negative thing, is that when the cameras are on, he really is he has an air about him that he's a certain way. But when the cameras are off, because he stayed for another hour afterwards.
Great conversation.
He's a lot more relaxed and a lot more human and a lot more
He's a sweetie pie.
down to earth than he would seem on camera.
He's a thick, big sweetie pie.
But
Yum.
But now, because he has to go to the bathroom twice, we were laughing about it, and he took like 10 minutes
And I
each
don't-
bathroom
It's
trip.
either a nervous poop
No, I don't
Or-
like where you're going.
or
Okay.
Did he bug us? Is that why he stayed an hour after?
where he
Sorry, Shab. That's not what.
Sorry, Sean.
All right. Hey.
Hi.
Yeah. Let's think that through. Okay.
Okay, let's think that.
All right. So you observed him in our podcast room where we generally do all our gossip.
Yeah.
Right? Did you see him bug anything?
Well, he stayed for exactly an hour and a half extra,
Yeah, it was great. It was
and he
good
kept
time.
going. He was so yeah.
So your theory is that he bugged our guest bathroom. Now,
That's
The
the only
amount of-
time he was alone.
Wait, that wasn't.
Only time he was alone.
the amount of
He's
time,
the one who told me.
the amount of times I've talked about Brendan Schaub in the guest bathroom is only 7 times.
So we have those.
Never. I have never. First of all, I've never had any conversations to anybody in that area.
Think about it. Have you ever said anything about anyone in a bathroom?
But do you know how bugging technology works? What if it's able to like listen to us upstairs and everywhere?
Oh, that's bugging technology? I never
don't
see
know.
that in any fucking show.
I don't know.
If you know, what I mean, trust me, dude. If you plant a bug in the barn, you'll be able to hear it in the house.
Honestly, though, if he did that,
It was a long way for that. It was a long way for that, but the character was good.
Yeah, it was good.
Thank you.
honestly though, I'd probably respect him if he was able to pull that off somehow.
Yeah, he's not. No, I think that I feel relieved. I don't like being in conflict with other podcasters, especially because we are a community. I mean, I know that. I wish I could say this, but I'm not. You could tell there's divisions, right? So when this whole thing went down, my phone, I got texts from allies, right? But then, like the ones that didn't text, you could tell like there was a division.
Can you say who the allies are, or no?
No,
No, because if I tell you the fucking allies, you're gonna just deduce and go, oh, those. No. You could, because it's not like I have a lot more allies that never call because they know that I'm uncomfortable and
Yeah.
they're so I could tell
There
you.
was one ally that I heard that was just a funny call. That was
Okay, so I'll tell you who did call.
No,
to
there was
see how
one-
I am.
The funniest phone
phone call.
was right after H3.
It was hilarious.
I'm calling to threaten you, is what he said.
Oh yeah, it was Segura. Segura immediately after he threatened me. I'm calling to threaten you. And I'm like, come on, man. You know what I mean? And he asked me how I was. So Segura,
That's it.
But
ally,
maybe he called Brendan and said the same.
Steve-O.
But maybe he called Brendan and said the same.
Yeah, we can't say.
We
don't
can't
if
know
it's-
they're allies.
Maybe
That's
they're
a
just
weird
good-
thing.
Maybe they're good people that just want to make sure everyone was okay.
All right.
Just
Why don't you just compare
maybe-
notes with Brendan?
All right, you're right. But that would hurt me. Let me just say something right? Because I'm not going to name who said this. There's 3 guys that said this through text, and I'm going to show you. I can show you, right?
Okay.
I'm not going to say who they are, okay? But they said, we're Team Bobby, okay? Now, if they had texted me, we're Team Bobby, and then also texted Brendan, we're Team
no,
Brendan,
but they
right?
also texted him. We're also Team Bobby to Brendan.
Yeah, but if they did Brendan, right, then that's a piece of shit. That's a dude. That's right. That's the kind of guy I don't like. Guys like that.
That's a friend to all is a friend to none.
Who said that? Your dad once?
No, it's a popular.
Because it sounds like what an old Frenchman would
But don't you kind of think?
I have to admit, though, when I went to the comedy store the other night.
Am I crazy, George?
Yeah, I was just thinking about the last episode, though, was the least funny we've ever had. So it's kind of hard to.
Which one?
Well, I'm just saying, like they think
2 hours ago.
Oh, that one?
Yeah.
I thought it was hilarious.
We found our moments.
We found our moments. When I was at what?
I just derailed the whole conversation.
No.
How did that happen?
Dude, you're a fucking conversation killer. All right, no, dude,
Not
I love
with
you.
other people.
I love you, man. Did you express everything you needed to express?
That's what you talking about.
No, honestly, you know what, dude? I want you to be heard. Okay, I really do. I want you to be Amber Heard. Now go ahead. No, I want you to be heard.
I just wanted to say when we went to the Comedy Store for the Bad Friends live show, it was just reminded me how special I have it and how it made me really grateful for everything.
Really? Are you being real?
No, actually,
Yeah,
it was like
that was a magical
Lila
night.
showed up to I just like everybody like how much. Yeah,
we built something. We built something nice, and even when me and Andrew did Austin, it was beautiful and nice. And that's the last thing that I want is a war and people taking sides. But I do have to admit, I've been going to the Comedy Store, and I am like I'm the flame.
People gravitate.
Yeah, people are just coming to me and going, what's going on? You know what I mean? And this is my take and this and that. And I guess, in terms of gossip, it's fun, you know what I mean? But
Not to our mental health.
it's not good for our mental health.
Holy
We've been very
shit.
unhappy in the house. It's been disastrous. It's been just depressing. And I just hope it's behind us. Well, this is now airing a week after, you know what I mean? The show. It's behind us.
TBD.
TBD. But at the end of the day, and I don't know if this is the right thing to say.
That pizza is so good.
It's so fucking
Bro.
It just you know what?
The garlic. It's the
Garlic just
so
hit
good.
me right now
Yeah,
at the
it's
back
so
of my
good.
mouth. I'm so sorry I interrupted you, but the flavor just finally hit me.
What's the restaurant called? Shout out.
Blackbird.
Blackbird on Melrose, great pizza. If
I'm
you're
so
ever in
fucking
LA.
sorry. That was just it just like it hit me right here.
No, but I get one to do to you later.
Yeah.
Okay.
Always has.
It's just a tit for tat.
Yeah.
Right, because I'm going to let that one go, but I get one. All right. I don't even know what I was saying.
Something about
I was so enraged by the Blackbird plug. I forgot what I was saying.
you're talking about comedy.
Oh, that's great. That's great that you guys weren't even listening.
You were a flame. You're the
No,
moth.
After that, I had another idea that I was going to say. I know what I was going to say because there's no way you can read my mind. It's like Doctor Strange. I'm complex and madness.
Did you see it?
Yeah, I liked it.
I haven't seen it yet.
Do you see it?
Yeah, I wouldn't put it in my top 5.
Oh wow.
Of Doctor Strange movies?
Yeah, it's number 2 out of 1.
Yeah.
Had a lot to
right.
had a lot to serve. And Sam Raimi, I know why you liked it because you love Sam Raimi probably. So they were very non-Marvel. That's why you liked it.
All right. If we're gonna do a Doctor Strange multiverse, what's it called? Madness of multi. What's it? Madness of the multi.
I don't know.
Multi-man.
Multi-man. Yeah.
All right. So let's do a movie review. Okay.
Cloud, I want your take too, even though you didn't. See
Okay.
it.
I didn't see.
You have to still give your take.
So number 1, okay. Here's what I liked about it. All right. Obviously, Bruce Campbell.
Great cameo.
Okay. He's in all of Sam Raimi's movie, and I guess watching the movie, I was just like, didn't give a fuck until Bruce Campbell came up on screen. So that's number 1. Or number 2, right? It's not great, but there's some not cliche. Because of the multiverse, you know what I mean, dynamic in the movie, you can now break so many different rules.
Sure.
Right? So like if you haven't seen the new Spider-Man movie, then
That's on.
spoiler alert, but because of the multiverse thing, you can bring back Toby and Andrew Garfield, who I like as an actor, by the way.
I
good.
fully imagined Garfield the cat for some reason.
Wait, I'm sorry. In the
Yeah, Tobey
Spider-Man?
Maguire. Yeah, imagine
Garfield?
a portal opens up, Tobey Maguire walks in, and another portal opens up, and just an orange cat with lasagna on his face comes in.
Rug movie.
Yeah.
Walks out.
So, there's that, you know what I mean, rule that they can have now. So now when you're watching, you know what I mean, Doctor Strange, there's a couple of strange cameos in it.
You didn't think some of them were kind of cool though?
No, I think it's weird
Interesting.
because it's like I know why it's for like the applause effect. Because I remember being in the theater with Jules and seeing Toby and Andrew Garfield because it was such a surprise.
People were, yeah.
And we were like, I don't even know why, but you know what I mean? But, I was doing that, right? With this one, me and Gene looked at each other and went,
The last reveal of a certain group of people, our audience they started laughing.
yeah, because he
The
looked
last
like he was
one.
about to die. Fuck it, let's just give it away.
No,
Who gives
don't
a
give it
fuck?
away.
I have to. It's 2 weeks. This is 2 weeks in.
Okay, fine. You're right.
All right. So, because of the multiverse aspects of these movies now, you can bring people in from other movies that have no relation to the Avengers or, right?
Still Marvel, though.
Still Marvel, right? So, you had Elastic Man. What's his name?
The last one, we had John Krasinski
As Doctor from the Fantastic Four.
Fantastic Four guy.
Right?
Mr. Fantastic?
Mr. Fantastic.
Yeah.
He comes in, and people were like, right?
People were in my theater like, what?
What? Yeah.
Like John Krasinski.
And then the last reveal is, it was a like, I went,
the music, did you hear the little music?
yeah, it was Professor X.
Patrick Stewart.
Yeah, he comes in with his wheelchair, but he looks like he's dead.
He's
so old.
very old.
You know what I mean? And I love, I love him as an actor. He's my favorite. There was a little bit of a concern there, right? But and then people were like, because younger kids didn't see X-Men.
Right,
attachment.
So like, who's the old man, the crippled old man? You know what I mean? And that was a little weird, but yeah, you know what? You're right. It's not the best one, but
Not the worst.
still fun.
Yeah, still fun.
Still fun. Here,
He has a team, bro.
who are these people?
People have teams.
Yeah. Oh, you did a press run? Will you introduce your team or no?
I could, if you want.
Who's this guy?
This guy's my childhood friend.
Okay.
Junior.
Junior from Seattle?
Yes.
Oh, cool.
And this is Bella.
Okay. Hi.
That's Anna.
Hi, Anna.
Hello, Anna.
How are you?
They work at More Vision.
And you're drinking. You're promoting the beverage.
Your soju.
Soju. Okay.
Yeah.
Beverage.
Where are you going, Jay?
Come on in, Jay.
Get it.
We've been already doing it.
Oh, have you?
Yeah, we already started.
Oh, shit. When?
We did 20 minutes already.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, we talked about it a
good.
lot.
Dude, did you just come early on purpose?
No,
Yo,
That's a conspiracy we're
no,
going
right?
with.
That's not.
Yeah,
he
yeah.
wanted his own time.
I was down the street.
Did you
working
use the headphones or no?
I'm fine.
You don't like headphones? Get closer to the mic, though. Okay. He turns it up a little bit. Okay.
So much yelling.
Why am I yelling?
I don't know.
We're not promoting the thing yet.
I just
But why are you pulling that shit out now, dude? We're not plugging that in right now, dude.
no, you know how like rappers they have like they just hold it the whole time.
All right, you want to hold
see
it?
it.
Hold it if you want to.
I see it. That's a
It's
really cute
cool.
bottle.
It really is. The packaging's great.
Thank you, appreciate it.
Well, fuck it. It's out. Let's just talk about it. A good fucking move.
It works.
Yeah.
Fuck, it works.
Let me
One
see that thing.
soju.
That thing,
So
man.
cute.
This is one soju, dude. Original Korean spirits distilled from rice.
Yes.
Is it distilled from anything else but rice, or is it?
Oh, that's a crazy picture right there, bro.
I have a vagina. What's up, dude? I was the first.
I know facts.
Yeah.
Facts. No, I just was about to say something very serious.
Yeah. Sorry.
No, it's all good.
Don't look at it, dude.
Yeah. It's hard not to, but okay.
Can I say, you know what's hard not to?
Yeah.
And I thought your lips were good. His lips. Is that gay?
What?
If I say you're,
You guys are so cute.
That's a good
so
photo of
good
you
together.
guys. That's a good
Thanks.
photo.
that's a really good photo.
We got stop more at the club.
Appreciate you pulling
Jay
up.
did. That's his party.
Yeah.
I don't know.
That was his launch party.
That was his launch
So
party.
You were
I was
in
there,
You were
dude.
in K-Town and you got recognized more than dumb. I don't know.
Not this guy. I did last night, dude.
No, I mean I don't doubt it. I mean you.
Hey, what's up, dog?
No, well, and I was just talking about this in the car. It's like you've been around for like 25, 30 years. Like I watched you on Mad TV in elementary school. So and you've been relevant.
You've been around
been
for
relevant.
50
I'm
years.
Yeah, you've been.
I'm not that old. I'm not that old.
It is actually. It's about 20 to 30. Is it?
That's a legend.
You know what I mean?
I will be. You know, I was surprised about this party because I brought Bobby, and he did stay a pretty long time at
I
this
did.
club environment.
Someone has a video. Like someone put up a story.
That was me. I put it.
Oh yeah, like
Where he's like dancing
yeah, he's
in the
just
middle.
dancing by
Yeah.
himself in front of the DJ booth.
Yeah, I was dancing by myself. Yeah, because I'm the oldest guy there by 20 years.
Nah, there's older people there, bro.
I didn't see them.
They are.
And the girls, they don't look at me. And fuck you two. You guys always invite me to that shit, right? Like, oh, come on, Samchun. How about a G?
They're not. Girls aren't looking at the oldest person at the club.
Yeah.
To be honest.
Is how about a G the right way to say it?
No, that's not.
How about a G? How about a G? How about a G? How do you say it? I want to learn Korean. Go ahead.
okay.
Yeah.
할아버지.
할아버지.
Yes.
Thank you. That's what I said earlier, but faster. All right. So how about this? 하나님.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah.
perfect.
God.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's perfect.
Throw me some words. Let me see if I know.
부처님.
Fuck no.
There's no way.
Deep cut.
I barely know that.
You barely know that. What is?
I don't think I know that.
Go simple, dude. What the fuck? In a game show, they don't go with the fucking difficult one.
It's Buddha. But anyways.
all right, yeah.
Oh, okay.
What about 입술?
Oh, you should know that one.
Ipsul.
Yes.
I don't know it.
Ooh.
You don't know that?
No, what is Ipsul?
Lips.
Lips.
Oh, I know Ipsul.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What? Give me another one. Last one.
Last one.
Oh, I got 혓바닥.
How about this? Pangu.
God, dude.
Hopefully that is
No,
spell.
that was a cute ass one though. That was not even vulgar. It was just super like.
You know
cute.
why?
It was a tiny one.
I can control it. Hey, I wanted it to sound like that.
You wanted to sound cute for that one?
Yeah.
Bullshit.
Well, of all the people that can control their shit,
Yeah.
you are not one of them.
No farts.
Or
Fuck you.
farts. No.
Fuck you.
Oh my God, Bobby, you've had so many accidental things I've had to clean up.
There's no way you wanted.
I just shit my pants now. What are you talking about?
Yeah, he's bad intestines.
You didn't
All
want,
right.
You didn't want that one to sound tiny, right? Because it sounded like really cute.
Yeah, I think you're right because he went in a little aggressive.
He
I
did.
think he thought it was going to be like thunderous.
I think I
and then it
premature did it.
It did.
Yeah.
It wasn't fully baked.
It wasn't. It
Yeah,
was
and I took
not
it out of the
baked.
oven too early.
For sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, but still, it made a cute sound. Anyway, 입술.
입술.
One last one. Go ahead.
Oh, he said 혓바닥.
No, that's deep cut.
Okay.
Let's go simple, guys.
Simple. 계란.
계란.
Yes.
You know
계란.
that. You know that one.
계란.
You know that.
Dog.
No. Oh, no.
Oh, I feel
Bro, you
I'm
know,
so dumb. I'm
you
not-
know keran.
I don't know 계란.
You don't know keran.
What is it?
Egg.
I don't know egg.
you love a cat.
You've ordered egg
love
at a
keran.
Korean
Yeah,
restaurant.
I go, can I have egg? I don't want 계란.
Wait, so I have a question. So,
Okay. Uh-oh. Easy.
no, I'm just.
Because let me say something
Yeah,
to you.
yeah.
Well, you're about to spout some bullshit.
No.
Boy.
He just learned it. He just learned it.
I just learned it,
He
right?
just learned that word.
No, I'm just wondering, like, were you born in the States?
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
American through and through.
Wait,
Okay.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Yeah, follow up to that. Your mom speaks to you in just full blast Korean. Do you not understand anything she's saying?
No, she says it.
She must have said egg before.
No. No, she says like, Byonso 어디서?
What?
Oh, that's your brother.
No.
No, what?
Byonso 어디서? Where's the bathroom?
No, 병기
Oh, Pyonggi.
or 화장실.
What's Byonso? Nothing?
That sounds like someone's name. Almost.
Oh,
I thought
all right.
that's why I was like, it's your brother's name.
Hakya.
Yeah.
School. I know stuff like that.
Well, no, but she wasn't like, 바비야 지금 뭐 계란 만들었어. 계란 먹어.
No.
밥 먹어.
No, pop. Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, 밥 먹어.
Yeah, pop mogo.
I mean, even I get that, but I hear her speaking like long sentences
That's
to you.
what I don't, I'm confused by that. For so this many years, you just been speaking English to her while she's hitting you with Korean. You're not soaking anything in. You're not just trying.
I forgot.
You know, Jay, you're being rude. I'll tell you why. Can I tell you
just
why?
wondering, though.
I'll tell you why.
Yeah.
Because you went there, right? And you live in
no,
Korea
100%,
now, right?
yes.
So do you think that if I lived in Korea that I would know more than I know?
Of course, and that's why I'm asking, because when I first went, I didn't know shit either. So that's what
I'm saying.
Yeah, that's what I'm-
You were very you have the opportunity to do it, and I never had the opportunity.
no, 100%.
Wait, how old were you when you went?
I was 18.
For the first time, like to actually live there?
Yeah. So it's been 18 years now. So I've been living there for 18 years.
But how much Korean did you speak when you first moved there?
Probably like it would be the same thing. My mom would speak to me in Korean, and then I would reply back in English. So I would know things like like 밥 먹었어요, or like I ate, or like where's the very simple things. Yeah, like 학교.
That's why the funniest thing about it is in America, like the only Korean person on TV was Bobby, who doesn't know shit about Korean or doesn't speak the language, which is pretty funny, honestly.
Wow.
No, not in a bad way.
No, but he was raised by Korean parents, bro. That's like he's Korean.
No, you're Korean. I'm not saying that doesn't take away your Korean.
If I was full blown Korean, you think I would have got that show?
Nah.
Or is it because I've I'm sort of a crossover kind of a guy. I grew up in the suburbs. I understood their language.
Yeah,
and what the whole vibe
we
is.
needed that, right?
Exactly. So ease up maybe a little.
I also have like, how was it like way back then, just being like almost like
Dude, it's not 3,000 years ago.
like way back
when they wrote the Dead Sea Scrolls. All that. What the fuck are you talking about? You mean 20 years ago?
No, yeah, but still, I'm talking about for Asians, like in just entertainment. That's like when there's it was non-existent. Representation was almost not.
I got my first show 22 years ago.
Yeah, it was Jackie Chan, Bruce Lee, and Bobby Lee.
And Margaret Cho. And
Margaret Cho,
yeah, Margaret Cho. And what else was there?
Literally, it was you, Margaret
Sandra
Cho.
Oh.
Sandra Oh.
She was on our list.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? She had done some stuff. Oh, Lucy Liu.
Lucy Liu.
Yeah, she had done it.
Yeah.
There was a bunch.
Dante Bosco.
The Bosco brothers.
Yeah, Bosco
all the
brothers,
brothers. Yeah. But
Yeah.
it was still like when I went to auditions, it was like me and a bunch of white dudes. Yeah.
Right.
So, it was harder, but I'm a survivor. I'm like a cockroach.
You did survive.
And I had to survive. You know?
Yeah.
That's all. You know what I mean?
Now the fobs in K-Town know about you.
You know what? Your tone, dude.
That was super condescending. No, like, now the father thing K-Town know about you.
CJ, you and I, dude. Ever since I met you, dude.
No, you're not taking. This is my homie, all right? You're doing a weird thing right now.
I'm being real. And I'm speaking truth to you.
You can't name one. You can't name one Jay song.
I don't need to. I don't respect him because of music. I respect him because he's a great human being.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
And I see his soul.
Same.
Thank you. Know what I mean,
and the music.
You're
too.
false. And you're like, oh, what's his credits? Yeah. Oh, you're not signed. I'm not doing.
You're saying
to me,
you're saying I'm a clout chaser. That's what you're saying.
Exact. Bingo.
Nah.
Thank you. To me, I look at his soul and I go, this guy's a nice soul.
I appreciate.
He's a nice guy.
How do you know that?
Because I've hung out with him before.
Yeah, it was what was the feeling you get? Because what you told us earlier was a little different. It didn't feel like it was a soul connection. It was more like
physical.
a physical
I never
attraction.
said that.
What?
No,
It was more like a physical.
That's some wild stuff. That's some wild
That's
stuff.
insane.
Watch it back
What you
later.
say? No. Jay, they're being out of pocket.
Oh, okay.
Right, so I want to say, I just said that I think that you're cute. And the first time we hung out,
Yeah.
we were at that club.
Yeah.
We're sitting there, right? And you were just doing your thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, where?
And I looked at you and I blushed.
What?
And then what else did you say?
That's it.
No, you said some wild
was the
stuff. but
follow-up,
we're
though?
not gonna.
Yeah,
say
we don't
that.
have to. Yes.
We're not gonna.
I never said
repeat
anything,
that.
dude. Jay, don't fuck. Come on, man. We're bros, dude. Yeah, you're my boy, dude.
Facts.
You know what I mean? That's all. You know what I mean? I did it as a joke.
Well,
But anyway, yeah.
I will say you kind of a clout chase. You like people with credits and accomplished people.
100% he does.
Yeah, you do, right?
That's so untrue.
You like accomplished people.
Well, it's funny, John, that you say that. Because I don't know, I have different areas I go into.
Yeah.
I've been known to also go to AA meetings and and do other things.
Probably
Why?
just
What body part would you pick out of him first?
a little bit more.
Say it.
Marble.
I'm fat.
Marble. Just say marble.
Just say fat.
Hanwoo.
Yeah, you piece of shit.
Do you think Bobby
fat,
would
but-
be delicious though?
Yes.
You really do?
The marbling on that belly.
It's like Toro, dude. My what are you talking about, dude?
Well, because he eats really great food all the time.
Yeah.
So technically,
Bingo.
scientifically, he would taste good because of the fattiness.
Yes.
Yeah.
So it's like a high fat content, even with fish, right? Like the oilier, the better. Like kidney
yeah.
dye. So yeah, you'd be
Okay.
delicious. You'd be Toro.
But try to get me. I bet you money you couldn't get me.
What do you mean, like pin you
fat?
down?
If we were in the jungle
Yeah.
and I knew that was, I now know,
Yeah.
right?
Like
Yeah,
we're planning. We're like,
No, yeah, you'll
trip
never
'em.
you'll never see me.
Yeah.
I'm out.
You are incredibly, strong and, squirmy.
Slithery. He's agile.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
really agile.
Slithery
That's
as
the word I'm
fuck,
looking for.
bro.
Yeah, you're agile.
Yeah, slithering, dude. That's my Hogwarts fucking class. Bitch. All right, you wouldn't catch me.
And he's really
and-
like high pain tolerant. Like you could fuck him up and he wouldn't really like feel like he's like a pit bull.
You better kill me, dude. You better kill me because if you're not gonna eat me while I'm alive, I'll tell you that right
Like
now.
one time, like we were at a family gathering, and there was like a fire pit, and I swear to you, like his slipper and his foot was melting, and he didn't feel it until I was like, "Hey, your foot's on fire."
Well, it's because I have diabetes, probably. No, yeah, I can't feel pain.
Like the fucking rubber was melting already. I was like, "Dude,
Yeah.
you're fucking."
I also
foot.
got a high threshold for pain.
Really? But you know what? I'm also manipulative. So I would.
I
turn
could be manipulative
No,
too.
I would turn him. Jay, look at me.
I'm like, yes.
I would turn him. We'd be eating you, dude.
It's like,
Yes, dude. That's exactly what's gonna
like
happen.
the movies.
Like in the movies,
Yeah,
yeah.
I'm not. I wouldn't survive.
No, but in terms of like not eating ourselves, but if we were in the jungle, right? I mean, what would we eat first aside from ourselves? You think? Like, what would be your plan?
Oh my lord.
Wild pig. You know.
Well, because I don't know.
Good one.
It's weird. Like
You make a fire.
I can't.
I don't know how. I don't know. I wouldn't know where to start.
Would I have a lighter?
No,
No. Okay.
We have no lighter.
That's easy. If you have a
We
lighter.
got a kitchen and an oven.
Do we have a private chef or what?
No. We have no lighter.
No lighter.
No one can start a fire here.
Well, I mean, I'm sure that if we lived for multiple days there and we kept on trying for like, like 3-4 days, we could figure it out.
Yeah, you could also eat like nuts and berries and things that.
Well,
aren't,
like that's the thing. Like even like a lot of berries, like things that look delicious might be poisonous.
That's
so
true.
Yeah, we don't even know that.
I'd probably just be like, "Yo, I got these berries. Try it out." And then,
I'm your go-to guy.
well, whoever may be,
Yeah.
I might
would
see
be the
first.
go-to. For
He would be good because his blood sugar drops real quick.
Yeah, I would have to try.
You're not outdoorsy, right?
What does that mean?
Like you don't go hiking.
I've been
you
outside
don't go
before, that's what's
camping.
going on.
No, but you don't go camping.
No, I'm not that
hiking.
guy.
Yeah,
Like he
you're not
loves
that guy.
daylight savings time, like because he doesn't like the sun.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, you're an outdoors guy.
I have become a very outdoorsy guy. I hike. I like camping. Yeah,
You don't camp, dude. It's so gross.
I've gone camping. I'm not a regular camper, but
You have a sleeping bag?
I go on incredibly long hikes, like 8-hour hikes.
Oh god.
Oh, okay.
Legit.
Very good.
Damn.
How about you?
Well, I like the outdoors. I don't hike for 8 hours.
Yeah.
I'll run by the river for like 30 minutes. But
Do you try to stay out of the sun for your skin?
no, I don't. I actually really enjoy being out, like in nature.
Like that.
yeah.
Nice.
How do you get porcelain skin like that?
Well, I did a press run today, so I have makeup on.
No, but I've seen you before.
Wait, we're not in the jungle.
He licks his lips.
I'm sorry, but
You do have good skin without makeup too.
yeah. I've seen your skin, dude.
I appreciate it.
It's just pure, isn't it?
Well, I'm
pure skin.
pale. It is pure skin.
Yeah.
I'm pale, and then I think it's because I take a lot of things because I don't want to get sick for my health, like that are good for your skin, like ginger, turmeric, all that is like really good for your skin. Yeah.
Have you ever lost your voice before you? Because I had to do that, and I had to get steroids in my throat.
Before like a set.
Yeah.
Ooh, no, I actually have like really strong vocal cords for some reason. I don't know why. Yeah, I don't. It doesn't like really crack or it doesn't get very hoarse for more than a day.
How convenient.
How convenient.
Yeah.
How about you?
I've lost my voice. Yeah.
Yeah.
But it was a time where I was just, partying, drinking, doing drugs, like
Smoking.
Different
Yeah.
time in my life.
Well, that big show you did a while back, maybe a year and a half ago,
Yeah.
in front of the 30,000. Remember you did that? Was he on the show?
Was that 88?
I did a Coachella.
No, but
I
no.
played
The
Coachella.
last show you did, that you were like, I just did 30,000.
Yeah.
Was that his show?
No. It was the 88 festival.
Okay.
Head and Clouds, right?
Yeah.
Have you done that?
Yeah, Head and Clouds. Well, so last year.
Yes, he's headlined it.
No, I didn't headline it.
Well, you're
I was like before, but yeah, we did Head in the Clouds last year. Yeah.
How about when I do one of those shows, would you come out and introduce me?
What do you mean?
Like you go on stage, be like, "Yo, what's up? Yo,
Tell me what
I'm
happened.
about to bring up my boy.
Okay.
boy, bring my boy out.
Yo, what's up? I want to do it now. Yo, what's up? Yeah, man, I'm about to bring out my boy, dude. Right? This N-word, you know what I mean?
Don't say that. Yeah. Don't say that on stage. Yeah.
I would just say N-word. You can't say N-word?
No, you can't even
Oh,
say that. That sounds weird.
All right, this, you know what word I've come up with?
What?
Why can't, because a white guy called me a
He called you. Wow.
and I go, what do you mean? He goes, well, it's both. I was offended, but then I was like, thank you too.
Why? Because you got creative with it. And,
Yeah, you got creative with it.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? But
yeah, don't introduce me like that. But
Don't do Eddie.
but what if I like had you introduce me, bring me out to the stage? Would you be down?
yeah, I would do it.
Okay.
I mean, I did. I'll be honest with you. When I promoted that movie with Henry Lau,
What movie was this?
It was a cooking one,
the
right?
cooking movie,
Yeah.
I never saw it.
This wasn't the XXX, the Vin Diesel thing.
No, it was Michelle Yao was in it.
Okay.
It was a cooking thing.
Okay.
I was in Thailand.
It was an Asian movie.
I think so. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
I don't remember.
Yeah.
Final recipe.
That's it.
Yeah.
And I remember I got yelled at because I spent 6 weeks in cooking class, and at the end I couldn't still make an omelet, so they had to get me a hand, somebody to do it for me.
Oh, they had to get you a stunt double?
A stunt double.
What the heck?
Yeah. Because I don't know how to do it. My point is that I did to promote the movie. I did it in Koreatown with Henry.
Yeah.
But the problem is they brought him up first, and then they brought me up, and so when they said my name, no one could hear it because they were still cheering for Henry. Right, so, Bobby, and then they couldn't hear me. So and people didn't even know who I was. So I looked like I was a handler or something.
Well, how do you think I felt when I was in K-Town with you, bro?
That's right.
That's exactly.
You're my handler, bitch. I'm kidding. I love you, dude. I think you're so talented.
Thank you,
You have a big, bright future.
Love you too.
Thank you. You think is that it?
Is this it?
This
Yeah,
is you.
yeah.
Is this really it?
You and Henry Lau.
Yeah.
Oh, this was K-Con.
Oh, snap. Oh, this is 10 years ago.
I hosted that K-Con.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that was it.
I hosted that K-Con. That's crazy. I didn't even know you were there.
Bobby, you look so cute.
I know you look really young.
I know. He's gone through a lot in the last 13.
That was only 10 years ago, dude.
No, it's 13 years ago. That's 2010.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
that's 10 years
Well,
ago.
that's
Oh, no,
what-
2013. So that is.
That's what age does, dude. And you know what? I can't wait for you fuckers to turn 52. I'm gonna laugh in your face, dude.
Yeah,
No,
but
you look good for 52.
Thank you.
Yeah, you
Really
do.
good, yeah.
also DDK, Daniel Day
yeah.
Kim. How
Oh,
old is he? Like
fuck.
50 something. He
Yeah,
looks
yeah.
like
Is Daniel Day Kim
incredible.
50 something? Yeah, he is.
In his
right?
50s,
He's
yeah.
50.
He's older than me.
55.
Yeah.
That's crazy. He,
I mean, all of the Sung Kang,
Sun Kang.
legs great.
How
Brian
old
T.
is Sun Kang older too?
He's my age.
Yeah.
Yeah. But genetically different.
No, I think because when you were younger, when you were a wrestler, you were,
In high school?
yeah, you look great.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, that's why you're athletic. You were a wrestler.
Yeah, he.
And tennis and
Oh, dang.
Didn't you like skate too? You
Yeah,
played
I have
hockey.
good balance. I have good balance.
Yeah, he's really agile.
Skateboard?
No.
That part's quite.
Skate. I skate.
I like ice skate.
Oh, really?
I can go
Yeah.
backwards.
Oh, wow.
I can go backwards.
Oh, you played hockey?
Yeah.
Like when we go to that to go ice skating, he has his own skates with him.
Oh wow! Look at this. This is Bobby right here.
Oh, dang.
Look at that, dude.
What year was that?
1987.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
What year were you born?
1986.
Yeah, so you were a year old.
87. He was born in 1987.
87.
So
You were just
right here
born.
in this picture, Jay's
Yeah.
being born
Yeah,
in
yeah.
Seattle.
And I'm wrestling, dude. Kicking ass, dude.
Wow.
Yeah, look at that,
You're a
dude.
good looking dude, man.
That's tight.
Do you really think so?
Yeah.
You have good genetics.
You know, you know what I thought? If I was in high school now with that look, I would think I would have another fart.
No.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
don't say it.
Come on,
no.
man. Oh my God.
That sounded like
Why do you have to do that, man?
So
Is that for every episode or just
No, just
is that
special for you.
Special for today.
I would
Three an
And he
episode.
puts it right into his mouth right after.
I would
The
say
mic,
though,
Bobby.
in K-Town, like this would be like a tough kind of Korean dude that girls would like. I think. Like
In
a tough-
Koreatown?
like a
Now.
masculine cuff, yeah, like tough dude. That
what are you doing? Why?
Too high?
He farted on it.
it's rotting away right now. It's rotting away. Bobby!
How do you do it? That?
I like how you fart into your own mic and you have to speak into it right after. Like it doesn't do anything to us.
It was
You
already
were-
inside my body.
Okay, yeah.
What am I afraid of?
Well, but
Yeah.
it wasn't on your face. But
Do you ever pungu?
I do, of course, but I don't
Where do you pungu?
What do you think his farts sound like, Bobby?
Oh, just
Oh, it harmonizes.
Yeah.
Harmonizes.
what do your farts sound like? I think?
I think it depends on what you eat.
Yeah.
How you feel.
They get loud.
I've never heard you fart.
You never heard her fart.
No, I think that guys have like macro flatulence and girls have micro. So like I don't know how true this is, but apparently girls release it slowly in small bits, where guys are more like boom and thunderous and like
Did that sound thunderous? What I did?
No,
I know that was really
It sounded
cute.
like
It was cute.
ping pong, like
yeah, it sounded like you have to wash your drawers.
Right? It's
after
like-
this for sure.
No, you want to see my
Yeah.
butthole?
No, dude, don't.
You want to see it?
Don't do it. Come
All
on.
right, I'm not gonna do it, but I'll show it to you.
I think that picture is enough right there.
But are you? How do you guys feel about like partners or girls like farting in front of you?
I don't mind it. I'm curious. I'm more curious. I wish I could have heard all my exes fart, but I missed a couple of exes and they're
Yeah.
farts.
10 years and he's never heard me.
Never heard fart.
Yeah.
Not once. Not even.
Not
Have you ever
once.
been in the bathroom while she's pooing?
No.
No,
Never.
no.
Wow.
I think I've tried.
He's tried.
Yeah, I've tried. Yeah.
Like you're trying to
Tried.
barge into the bathroom.
Yeah, but she won't let me in.
Yeah.
Have you seen me poo? That's right.
In the back seat of the car,
Oh,
yeah.
I'll go. Yeah.
What?
I pooed in the car a couple of
Dude,
times.
this one time. Can I tell him about that one time?
What time?
Oh God, like so. Okay, we were at 7-Eleven, and he was like, "I'm not gonna make it home." I was like, "Well, eat a banana. It's gonna plug it up a little bit, or like harden up, get diarrhea." And instead, he like went to like someone's like front yard, and I swear to you, there was like they had like a rose bush and like a white wall.
Yeah.
When I'm telling you, he just did like a 90-degree like hip hinge, like you know when you do a Roman deadlift, and he just bent his front body and he just sprayed into the wall.
Oh my god.
And he did a spray and run.
Why? But why
And-
did you have to spray it on? Like you could have just done it on like a bush or something. Like
He's like such an acrobat.
When a
that
snow
way.
leopard, when a snow leopard hasn't seen another snow leopard in many times,
yeah.
they do a scent on the tree. It's me marking the house.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
You're bad, dude.
Okay, you're a savage, bro. That's
Wow.
Like like just pooing outside in itself, I would be like feel bad, but like just spray it on somebody's
I'm
wall.
sorry. I'm
Just
sorry. You never
sprayed.
pooed your pants before? Yes, you have.
I probably have, but
No,
when
you
I was
have.
younger.
Not probably. No, as an adult.
As an adult, no.
You've never pooed your pants as an adult.
No.
Have you?
I have.
As an adult?
Yeah, but a long time ago.
Okay.
It's been a long time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, maybe I was just very fortunate to find bathrooms. Like, I don't know.
So humble. So humble, man.
You're so humble, dude.
I don't know. Maybe I was just very fortunate.
Yeah.
Bobby, could I get you to go to Korea next year?
That'd be fire,
I think
bro.
you should.
I would love to.
Let's go
That'd be
together.
fire.
It would be my pleasure.
You would love it.
I'm gonna. But don't let it be something you just say.
No.
Make it
let's
happen,
go.
dude. You set out a time like, hey, what